Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited.
And Yama.
And I'm here doing the 6-Bet the Pain Challenge. So
I'm here talking about it.
He's going to be, the star witness that he's going to talk about all the games because he was out while I was dueling, so he's going to put his 2 cents in. Alright, so if you guys would like to see this segment continue, don't forget to like the video. Take the time out of your day to click that like button. It's basically the only thing I ask for. It shows me that you care. I love seeing how high you guys could push that button, and basically you guys can get it up to 900, and that's pretty fucking good. And this is one of the best 6-Bet the Pains I could show for you guys this week. It's a possible winner. I don't want to give it away, but it's a possible winner. So if you guys are interested and you want to see this segment continue.
Wait, someone almost beat it?
Yeah, today. So maybe they did beat it.
Did they beat it?
I'm not gonna. You gotta watch the video.
Can you tell me right now? Tell me.
Alright, so like the video, and we're gonna start this right now. And yeah, if you like the video yet? Alright, so we're getting into this right now. Okay, so right now I am using my Frog Monarch deck, and he is using the Train Archetype. Your opinions on the trains?
I don't know. That's the best thing I can say. When I verse them, I don't know what they do, but I lose every time.
Literally, it's not to sound
They always use
up.
that thing.
To be honest, it's not even to be fucked up, but it's like I lose against it all the time as well. But I really find it, because you know what?
That card that's like Gaga Cowboy, but it does more damage.
Gustav Max.
That card, they always do that card.
To be honest, Gustav Max doesn't bother me. It's that other card.
No, they don't. You know what it is? It's. I lose too fast for it to bother me. Like, it's just, I don't care.
That is so sad.
No, but you wanna know what the thing is? I feel like I'm not sitting there for like an hour. I feel like it's like boom, boom, done.
I feel like, you wanna know what they do? I feel like they sit on that card that is almost identical to Felgrand. Felgrand's that card that you play.
Yeah, I know which one it is. Yeah, the knight with the white knight. Yeah, what, that card?
Yeah, that card is basically you detach and he's unaffected by shit. Basically Felgrand.
I will say this, some of the cards are really cool looking.
No. Listen, I grew up watching Thomas the Tank Engine.
I did.
And I fucking loved that shit as a child. So you'd think I'd like that shit in Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking 20 years later. Wrong!
I'm wrong!
So,
Dark Spirit didn't work.
I think he breakthrough skilled me, but at this point I didn't care anymore. It said, when you let them get so much consistency over you, you are so fucked. And I lost. And I lost because of it.
Dark Spirit was such a cool card.
So now I am using God Complex, and you actually haven't seen the twists and turns I did into it.
No, I did not. Now I'm excited.
I actually incorporated, a lot of people from Underground has said, for me I said I need a good +1 thing. So you know what they told me to add?
What?
They told me add in the Fire Fist. Add in Fire Fist, add in Tanky, and mix that shit.
Well, you know what? It's cool that you're taking
their advice.
Requests.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I liked pulling off Gorilla. Bear I'm used to because I play Constellars. I think I added one more tech. Oh, I played Wolf Bark. I never played Wolf Bark before. But this deck still needs work. You see, that's why Tanky's in there. I get a little kooky.
Yeah.
But you see, I made such a misplay here, and it made me want to kick myself because I'm not the type of person where I really make such critical moves. But right here, I use Ring of Destruction, but I'm not so used to Usenges, but he put that Pendulum in the extra deck, and Photon Strike Bouncer shuts me down completely. And I'm like, well, I drew Compulse, and I was like, all right, good. And then, of course, his top deck would be Lance. And I was like, the perfect thing to stop Compulse. At that point, I was like, well, I'm fucked. I drew MST. I was like, good game. I didn't think I was going to do anything. So I was like, you know what, let me just end it.
Just destroyed Tanky.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why he didn't attack with Bowser.
Maybe, I don't know.
Bowser Jr.? Alright, so I was like, I don't know what I was doing. I played Breaker, used Bowser's effect. I was like, I'm like,
MST to destroy that.
I needed MST on his Tanky because at this point I was just like, do you think this is a joke?
Might as well, I mean.
And I lost, so round 3. Alright, so now into this one. This one's really fast. This is 6 Sams. I'm facing
This one's real fast.
real fast, real good. He used Safe Zone on Shien. Safe Zone basically means that car cannot be like stopped by anything.
I know what that means.
And I was just like, God damn. I didn't know what to do here. Because you want to know what happened around this point, when I summoned Pollux and Cows, I was thinking maybe I should go for Pleiades. And you know what, it really like bothered me, because I wish I had something that was like literally gonna like tell him to like sit down, let me do what I need to do.
But you didn't have anything. Really.
He literally had perfect trap cards to like stop everything. Like Fiendish Chain, and watch what I do this turn after the one with Karkar D. Because this move was so crucial. I take a huge amount of damage here. I knew he was going to use Shien to negate Lance, because obviously Shien would never let me be happy for any moment in his life. So at this point, I had this one little move that I wanted to do. But you see, look at how I do it. I play Pollux, I play Cows, I play Star Chart, I play both of them. I was doing this so I weakened my resources, that I didn't have that many cards. So you know what my plan was?
What?
Boom. And then you want to know what happened? The fuck? Because if I...
You gotta set in your force, stupid.
But you see, if Evil's from Extinction, I just got off his fucking effect, I wouldn't be put in this situation. Alright, so at this point I was like, well, fuck this, GG. I was like, I played that and knew Shien was gonna stop me, but whatever. Game over.
That was good. I mean, there was if you, like, for example, if you didn't have Fiendish Chain.
Well, now, in this game, I am debating this, because this is my Yang Zing deck, and I'm telling everybody about this. Yang Zings, I've been having this very sad experience.
Losing streak.
Exactly. I can't even describe it any better than that. It's been a losing streak that I've been having non-stop. I don't know why. I think Yang Zings are an amazing deck, and if I face them, I tend to lose. But me using them, I don't know if I'm just bad with them, and I think maybe that's honestly the case.
I don't think you're bad with them.
I really think that, because that's why I feel like, see, Gradles is already a part of my new deck slot. So Gradles will be there non-stop. I feel like my big problem now is, okay, if Gradles are gone, if I have Gradles and I'm getting rid of Yang Zings, I have to put something in. And I feel like I might do Burning Abyss, because I've been testing Burning Abyss. I've used them against you. Yeah. But it's like, I'm not...
I've used them too.
Trishula, Dragon of the Osbaria.
Oh.
So
that's done. Like...
Well, right here, I was like, if you want to know the thing about Yang Zings, Yang Zing decks could run on forever. And I think in this game,
I hate fighting Yang Zings.
You don't like them.
I like the cards, I just hate fighting them.
They fucking drag on forever.
They just don't stop. There's like 100 of each card.
There's one for basically each type. But it was like, I try a lot to be, I try to be nice. But it's that, I don't know how I really could rationalize my feelings towards Yang Zings, because I built them I think I don't know, a format or two ago. And
a while ago. It was January.
Yeah, and
it was beginning of 2015.
And it's I've been using them for a while, but it's I used them against Spidey and I got my ass kicked. I feel like
but that was because of the banish thing.
Yeah, I feel like
if they get banished, they're completely useless.
I feel like I go up against subscribers and against my ass handed to me. I feel like there are times where I'm in a bad mood and I'm just oh yeah, well I'm gonna use Yang Zings and I'm gonna mop your fate, and then I end up getting flipped around the table and just thrown all over the place. And I'm like, what the?
Well, I don't think you get thrown all over the place. I think you sat down, destroyed. Because I don't think you get. Because I feel like throwing all over the places when you're summoning a bunch of cards. I feel like they just plop a card down every time one of them dies, and then.
It's like you want to know what it is. It's just that I want to play a deck that I.
Is that the pendulum one?
Yeah. But it's I need a deck that I could really, really rely on. And
you have a few, I think.
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. I have a few, but I need one that could be such a dependable deck. That's what I need. And I feel like I don't have that yet. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
Amadeus.
Yeah, I'm losing basically to Amadeus right now.
I know.
Alright, so now in this game, I am facing Light Swarms, and I'm using Madoches. Now, Madoches is a deck.
I love Madoches.
Well, so do I. Madoches is a deck that it's more of a control-based, field-based deck. So when you have a control-based deck that has no form of negating, and a card like JD that breaks the board, that's the basic. The rule is play Madoches and bash your opponent's life points until they have less than 1,000. So I didn't know that he had JD in his hand. And I said to myself, you know what, I threw Maxi to the graveyard just because I needed to get off Who Kicks effect. They say Madoches, I know like the back of my hand. Them, I'm very good with.
If I was any of the Madoche cards, I'd obviously be Message Gelato.
Oh, I tell him that all the time.
I work in a bakery, that's why.
He works in a bakery, and he always like...
When I wear my uniform, I look like Message Gelato.
Because he has like the hat,
and everything.
Little apron. You just look like Message.
Don't I look beautiful?
I look like... I don't know.
I think you look Mageline.
I look like Mageline because I'm
Got a fork up your ass.
I'm a wicked bitch.
You got 2 different colors eyes.
I'm the wicked bitch of the West.
You can be that nasty ass maid pouring the syrup on the fucking pancakes. Like.
Oh yeah.
Cause you wanna know why? Cause she searches. Consistency, draw power. Wins, I win.
And he played JD against me, and I was like, well, that says goodbye to my board. At this point, he had less than 1,000, so I said, maybe I could do a turnaround.
Or that cannon guy?
Yeah, the psychic guy. And
Valor.
And then he summoned Valor. I was like, you know you have less than 1,000. Valor has no points. If I attack Valor, you lose. So I draw, and I'm like, all right, let me see what I draw. And I draw Mageline. And you want to know the thing is, that end phase, he milled Necrogauntlet.
Yeah, I saw
You know
that.
how lucky you are, my friend, sir? So I was just like,
what's his name?
Do
no-go? Don't no-go. Do no-go.
Alright, so now I get attacked by JD. That's 5 paths beaten.
Uh-oh, let's see where this is going.
Now, last game, where now we have
Gradles, new format cards, right?
Breaking the game. Now I'm playing Gradles, and he's playing Ritual Beast. Now,
I love Ritual Beast.
So this is like me and him fighting right now.
Not really.
Now you see, Macrocosmos kills Gradles. So already I'm put in this position where I'm like, oh shit. So
Macrocosmos is cool.
But I'm gonna use Impact to get rid of your Macrocosmos.
Take that.
Fuck you.
Fuck with your teeth.
Fuck you, kind of hawk.
Should I just see bottomless?
So but you see, I don't know. There's something about the Gradle cards. They are so cool. They're so amazing. They come off so much my style.
I only like one
art. Which one?
The Alien.
You like Alien? You don't like any of the others?
No. I think they all look boring.
I love Alligator.
I feel like the background's boring. I feel like there's nothing in the background. I feel like it's just them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I think there's not much going on in the card art. I'm a big fan of the card art. Like, I think their trap cards and their spell cards are great. I just feel like look at that. It looks like they're just in a place. Like an insane asylum with white walls. Like,
wonderful. Alright, so here at this point I was like, alright, I was gonna use Impact, get rid of that, because I wanted to get rid of that ulti counter hawk. I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. I faced him enough with fucking Ritual Beast to fucking know how they play. So I'm like, get out of my way, split into 2, and let me bash your board. At this point I was like, oh yeah, remember that mother Grizzly you got rid of with Macrocosmos? Like, she's back, bitch.
she's back, bitch. It's Britney, bitch.
And I was like, I put Slime back, and I was like, alright, now I got my vengeance. You almost beat the 6 paths, but you
doesn't look like it.
You fail.
Game over.
Game over. You got
Donego.
You faced all 6 paths, which is, I think, only one other person on the whole channel really got that far. So, congratulations.
It's definitely the same guy, just a different name.
No, the other guy was like Mr. Jordan something.
So, what if he just changed his name?
I'm actually going to be changing Yang Zing's probably in the next game that you see. I'm going to be testing out different decks to possibly replace it. So if you guys are interested and maybe want to leave tips of decks that you think, from knowing me on the channel, that you think I'd do good with. Because remember, I want to dual Spidey and I want to be like very put together, and I really want the community's help to make me better. So, because I trust your judgment more than I probably trust my own, because I'm a little sloppy and I don't know what I'm doing. Who the fuck uses controls anymore?
Shut up.
So tacky.
Who uses Frog Monarchs anymore? Well, now everybody, because the new support.
Yeah, like the new Monarch support. Oh my god, you don't know how. I'm waiting to do that, to play the new Monarch support. I'm gonna like dump the frogs in a heartbeat. I'm gonna see Treebone Frog, he's gonna like shed a tear on him and be like, I'm gonna pick him up.
It's gonna be like the sad music is gonna start. You're just gonna like smack him out of the way. Like.
I'm gonna pick like Treebone up, like, and like if Treebone was like a real frog, I'd pick him up, give him a kiss, put him down.
Why don't you just keep him in the deck?
Because they need continuous cards on the field, which means Treebone can't be used.
Oh.
I know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This video is kind of long, so I don't want to drag this on. Don't forget to watch the two previous... You bitch. Don't forget to watch the 2 previous videos. And thank you for being in the video, Yamo. And
you're welcome. I'm sure I made everyone pleased. I made so many people happy today.
Yeah, fluffy hair. Alright, so thank...
Like a sheep.
Fluffle sheep? I played Fluffles today. I faced them. I would never play that deck. That deck sucked.
I played them. And
those opening hands I will never deal with ever again.
My only problem with anything with the fusion deck is that I feel like I throw all my cards to the graveyard, even a spell card, just to get bottomless.
Yeah, I hear you. Talk to the original Elemental Hero players.
Sorry guys. Join the club.
See you guys later. I'm out.
Bye.